Hi, this is Jean Kuhn. Today I am here with my friend and retired attorney Jim Thompson. Jim, just quickly, what kind of law did you practice?
I was a trial lawyer, Gene. I did a lot of litigation.
How long were you an attorney?
26 years.
Wow, it's a long time.
Yes, it is. And I was fortunate to be able to retire after those 26 years.
Well, tell me what you're doing now.
Basically what I'm doing now is I've got a company called Lawyers Marketing Resource. And basically what I'm doing is teaching lawyers how to get more and better referrals. Obviously, if you get more and better referrals, you're going to get more and better clients. And so I pretty much structured my company to do that. I'm primarily interested in helping the younger attorneys who have basically just gotten out of law school, quite frankly, and cannot get a job. And they are hanging out a shingle and sitting there twiddling their thumbs, waiting for the clients to come to them. They basically never had a course at all in how to get clients, how to market their practice. So this is who I'm working with. As a result of that, though, I'm also been referred to a number of other attorneys who have been practicing, some for as long as 20, 25 years, who have basically said, Jim, I'm not getting the clients I need. What can I do? Can you help me? So we're taking the programs that we have and developing or actually showing these attorneys how they can get more clients by basically relationship marketing.
That's pretty cool. I know today we had decided we're going to talk about video marketing. So tell me, why should attorneys use video in their marketing?
The simple answer to that, Gene, is if attorneys are not starting to use video marketing, in other words, putting video on their websites, they're going to get left behind. The traditional way that attorneys have been getting clients, quite frankly, is by getting referrals from friends, relatives, neighbors, and from other attorneys. This is the traditional way they've been getting. Some attorneys still advertise in the yellow pages, and you've even seen them on TV. This is the traditional way of getting clients. And I don't want to in any way say that this is not going to have to continue. But if you're going to have a website, and 90%, almost 100% of the attorneys I know do have websites, and if you're going to have a website, you need to understand how you can draw clients to your website. You need to educate your clients.
What do you mean when you say educate their clients?
Gene, when I say educate the clients, clients come to attorneys with problems. Clients are now searching on YouTube and on the internet looking for specific answers to the problems they have. What is it that keeps them up at night? They're going on YouTube, they're going on the internet, they're searching for attorneys that can answer the questions that they have. So if you are not educating these clients, if you're not telling them what you can do for them. Now, one thing you have to remember, and we see this a lot on websites, is attorneys, they put up a website and they tell the client how great they are, when they went to law school, how long they've been out, how many cases they've handled, everything that basically builds them up. The problem is this turns clients off. Clients are coming to you as an attorney looking for answers to the problems or the questions that they have at that particular time. And if you cannot answer those questions, they're going to go on to the next website and the next website until they find someone that can answer their questions. One of the problems is most attorneys have static websites. What do I mean? They have written word on pages. And clients now, they want instant gratification. They want to know immediately what are the solutions to their problems. And if you come on a website and say that you have the answers to their problems, they're going to stay there and watch you discuss the answers to the problems that they have. And you're going to begin to build a bond with those clients.
Well, I would think that it would be very helpful too, if they're looking at the video to start with, to maybe give some stories instead of just facts about them. So do you have any examples of a story, how you might use storytelling in an attorney video?
Well, a lot of it is going to depend on the type of practice that the attorney has. If the attorney, say, is a personal injury attorney, he can talk about, and without giving legal advice, you can't really give legal advice on a video, but you can talk about the type of cases you handle. You can talk about what it is that you do. And then, going one step further, let me give you an example of, say, a divorce attorney. A divorce attorney comes on and mentions, hey, I'm Jim, and I'm a divorce attorney, and I practice so-and-so. And I know you probably have a lot of questions, and I've made some short videos for you to answer some of those questions. For instance, your client who's looking for a divorce attorney wants to know, am I going to have to pay alimony? Am I going to be able to get alimony? Am I going to have to pay child support? And if so, how much? What's going to happen to the property I own? All these type of things. And these are the questions they have. And if you can come on in a video, a short 1.5 to 2 minute video that answers those questions, they are going to want to they will have a bond with you. And so at the end of your little video, after you've given them the brief answer, you basically say, now, by the way, if you have any more questions, please give me a call, and here's my phone number. And your phone number can be displayed on the graphics at the bottom of the screen where you're giving the answers to their particular questions.
Well, it sounds like these attorneys are setting themselves up to be an expert in their particular field by putting themselves on video and answering questions.
Many local bar rules say you cannot advertise that you're an expert in a certain area. But if you come on and you do a video and you're answering questions that clients have, you become the expert. You are the person that knows the answers to the questions they have. You never have to tell them you're an expert. They automatically assume that you're an expert.
Tell me about how do attorneys define their unique selling proposition?
Well, first of all, most attorneys, if they've ever heard the term unique selling proposition,
It's a
they've
marketing
passed
term,
it by.
yeah.
Yes, it's a marketing term. The USP, you might hear, the marketing gurus talk about having a unique selling proposition. And that is what makes you different. What is going to differentiate you from all the other attorneys? And it's very simple. An attorney's unique selling proposition is you. It is your personality. So you can have 35 attorneys looking at their website, and it's all static. You may see their picture and some other things, but you don't get the flavor of what they're like. All of a sudden, when you have a video, your personality comes across, and the client that's looking at the video makes a bond with you. And you start developing that know, like, and trust factor. And when you're answering their questions, and you are basically answering their questions without charging them, you're going to be the person that they want to talk to. Now, I've also had attorneys say, Jim, well, maybe the person won't like me. Well, you know what? Isn't that great that that person finds out that they don't like you when they see your video,
Exactly.
and they don't come into your office, waste a half hour or an hour of your time and say, hey, I don't want to hire you because for one reason or another, I don't like you. So what is happening with video is you are establishing that familiarity with the client, and they are really becoming your friend. Think about, somebody is actually coming into your living room and talking to you, and you're bonding with them, and you're being invited to give them a call in the morning to answer or further answer any of the questions they might have.
Well, having heard everything you've said about video, how easy it is to connect with a client, how easy it is for a client to determine right off the bat whether or not they want to work with you, tell me why more attorneys are not using video.
I think from what I've experienced, I talk to attorneys all the time about using video. And one of the things that I think they shy away from doing video because of the cost. They have been told if they want to do video, it's going to cost them anywhere from $5,000 on up to do a series of videos. So especially the younger attorneys, the ones that really need it, can't afford the $5,000 to $15,000 to put some video up on their website.
Well, I've had an idea while I was sitting here listening to you talk about video. What do you think about putting together a program that you and I can do? I've been teaching other small business owners how to use video in their business, how to make quick, easy, content-rich videos. Takes them about 15 minutes to get them up. I'm calling it How to Market Like the Pawn Stars. But what if we together put together a video program and did that for attorneys to teach them how quick and easy it is for them to make videos for their office.
I think that would be an excellent idea. They owe it to themselves to come out, learn what's out there, and then if they see that it's going to be a benefit to them, then they need to start making the videos.
Awesome. Jim, thanks so much for being here today and talking with me about videos for attorneys.
My pleasure.